Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Real Talk with B, back at it again. You know how we do. We just gonna dive right on in. So check this out. Don't put energy into someone that's not giving you the same energy back. Waste of time. And I'm sure we've all tried it. I've tried it. Don't devote your time and your resources and your things to people who don't appreciate it, who don't show appreciation. Appreciation is very important to people, to anyone with a heart, with a mind, with a soul, with a spirit. Everybody wants to be appreciated. They want to feel appreciated for things. When you find yourself around someone or around people who don't show you appreciation or give you that appreciation back, it's time to move on to someone else, because the next one might appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it sets a precedent too for what to look forward to and what to expect. If it starts off like you just busting your butt trying to show you love somebody, trying to show you want someone, or even in a first dating stage, you're trying to court someone. This is a problem now in 2023 too. Courting is like alien to people now. I don't know whether it's because of the errors. I don't know if it's because no one's being showed that anymore, or at some point parents stopped doing it. I don't know, but I'm an old school guy, so I believe in courting still. I believe in going on dinner dates. I believe in buying flowers. I believe in going for walks. I believe in that stuff. I believe in going to cut a woman's yard. You know what I'm saying? I believe in that you're interested in. You know, you might go cut her yard because her yard's a little high. You know what I'm saying? Sure that you care. You know, sure that you're paying attention. You know, things like that. You know, a woman might need something done around the house, so you may, hey, I come through and, you know, whatever. You got to be careful with that, because some women will eat that up. They eat it up. Like I said, appreciation goes a long way. When you don't feel like you're receiving that from somebody, when you pouring everything in you to show them something, it is not reciprocated. It can hurt. It can hurt. So you want to put yourself around people that's acknowledging what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's not about getting nothing in return. It's about the acknowledgement. You know, the thank yous, the okays, well, yeah, I'd like to go out with you, or hey, yeah, we can go take a walk, or yeah, you know, something. But if you doing all this stuff to try to, you know, court and try to do this, you're never hanging out, you're not going on any walks, you've never been to a dinner date, you're never gonna, you know what I'm saying? You're getting nothing from it at all. It's time to move on. Use that energy somewhere where it's appreciated. You know, there's nothing wrong with courting a woman. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with being interested in someone and wanting to show them that you're interested. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I'm not gonna preach against that. I'm not that guy. A lot of people would be like, well, this woman didn't go with her, didn't accept it. Hey, that's that one, man. I'm telling you, I feel like more often than not, the mature women are gonna want that. The women who are ready to settle down and want a relationship, they're gonna fall into that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna love it. They're gonna like it. They're gonna appreciate it. It's hard for somebody to say no to somebody who's being genuinely nice to them, genuinely appreciating them, you know what I'm saying? Giving them attention. It's real hard to deny that. That lets you know what stage they might be in. Or they might just not be interested in you. So you gotta move on. Don't spend too much energy in something that's not coming back, you know? It's coming back forward. You don't wanna do that. It's a waste of time, waste of life. cooking and cleaning and cleaning and cooking. You know, you gotta be doing something. Traffic got a little heavy up here, so I have to kind of focus a little bit. You know, everybody's been at a point in their life to where they tried to show someone that, you know, show somebody love, you know what I'm saying? And you don't get it in return. It's like that in relationships, so it's not even just courting. Even in relationships, it might come back void. That's when it's time to move on. A lot of people have a problem with moving on when something's not clicking. You know what I'm saying? But I also believe, you know, I do believe if you want something, you work to get it. Now, I ain't talking about no half-assing, you know, doing very minimal to try to show somebody you care and try to win somebody over. The little minimal stuff, then you can expect little in return. Trust me, I understand that. People will do bare minimum. There are people that do bare minimum and expect big changes or expect you to jump. No. You got to put in the work. You got to put in the work. You got to put in effort. You got to show something. You know, you can't just do bare minimum. Consistency is key too. You got to be consistent. I like consistency with anything. You got to be consistent. But if you want somebody, you got to show them, man. I don't like excuses. I don't like excuses. There's 24 hours in a day, so there's always time for somebody that you want to make time for. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, I work. Okay, before work, after work, or you know, you can make time. It takes 5 minutes. I tell people all the time, man, I'd rather have 5 minutes with you than 0. You know, let that sink in. A lot of people don't think like that. You know. Outside, you know? A lot of people don't think like that. Well, I just don't want to just stop by for 5 minutes, or I don't want. 5 minutes is better than 0. I promise you. It's gonna go a long way. It's going to go a long way. 3 minutes is better than 0. You know what I'm saying? Anything is better than 0 time spent. You know, pick up the phone. Let them know you're thinking about them. Send them text messages throughout the day. Just let them know you're on the mind. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta text all day if you don't want to, but hey, you know, if a conversation's good, I'll text you as long as you want to text. I'll message as long as you want to message if the conversation's good. You know what I'm saying? Anything positive is a great thing. But yeah, you just gotta be consistent in the delivery. And people gotta feel the acknowledgement of it. You know, who wants to do something for somebody and they don't even acknowledge that you did it? You know what I mean? Find someone who does it. And I don't mean, you know, they send you a text every couple days or maybe a phone call a day and they never come by, or, you know, it's you got to put in the work. I don't want to go into too much depth of it because it's a lot, you know, especially with the minimal people who do minimal work, who do minimal things to show that they want to be around, and they just assume that, you know, that well, I feel like I'm doing enough. No. You know, that's what the actual minimal people, you know. If I come fix your roof, that's not minimal. That's not minimal. So, you know, if you mature people know what I'm talking about, they're not gonna try to dissect what I just said. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, life is very short. You got to be happy. I don't think God wants anybody to be miserable. I say this all the time in my videos. God does not want any of his children to be miserable. So you got to do whatever you can to be happy. If it's not with this person, it may be with that person, or maybe it might take a little longer with this person, but you at least want to receive, and I keep saying this, so it's because it's important. You at least want to receive the acknowledgement of it. You know what I'm saying? Then that'll make a person want to keep going and keep trying. But when you don't receive anything from it and it keeps coming back void, then it's time to go. You see what I'm saying? But if you getting something from it and they acknowledging and they, you know, and things are moving along and happening, then you keep going. Then it's cool because you see some transpiring out of it. But yeah, but nah. So I just making this little video real quick. You know what I'm saying? Letting people know, man, don't waste your energy on people that's not spending any energy on you. That's a fool's errand, fool's run. If they're not worried about you, don't worry about them. You know what I'm saying? That goes in different aspects of life, but I'm talking about dating right now. You know what I'm saying? If you really care about somebody, you really like somebody, you want to be with somebody, hey man, show it. Show it. And then when people show you, acknowledge it. That's all they want, acknowledgement. People don't want nothing from you for real. If it's genuine, don't nobody want nothing back from you. If it's genuine, they don't want nothing back from you. Just a little acknowledgement. Goes a long way. But anyway, man, I'm gonna get up off of here, man. I'm picking my daughter up, man, and then it's off to practices. So hey man, y'all have a good day, man. The weather's good. It's supposed to be good all week. I don't know where you at, but hey man, keep your head up, man. Peace.